Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's bright and early, and I thought today would be the perfect day to walk you through my daily morning routine. This is something so many of you have asked about, and for me, it's the foundation of a productive and happy day. It's not about having a perfect, rigid schedule, but about creating small, positive habits that set the tone for everything that follows. So, grab your coffee or tea, get comfy, and let's get this day started together. The first sound I hear every morning is my alarm. I set it for 6 a.m. I know, for some of you, that might sound super early, and for others, it might be late. But 6 a.m. is my sweet spot. It gives me enough time to myself before the world gets too busy. I'm not one of those people who can jump right out of bed. I like to take a minute or two to just lie there, stretch my arms and legs, and slowly wake up. I think it's important to ease into the day instead of rushing. So, I'll do a big stretch, wiggle my toes, and take a few deep breaths. It helps my body and mind realize, okay, it's time to get up. The very first thing I do after getting out of bed is make it. I know it sounds like a tiny, insignificant chore, but for me, it's my first accomplishment of the day. It instantly makes my room look cleaner and more organized. And there's something so satisfying about starting with a small win. It's a simple habit that Charles Duhigg talks about in The Power of Habit. One small change that can spark other good habits. Plus, coming back to a made bed in the evening feels so much better, doesn't it? It's a little gift to my future self. Next, I head straight to the kitchen. Before coffee, before anything else, I drink a big glass of water. Sometimes I'll squeeze a little lemon into it. Our bodies get dehydrated overnight, so rehydrating first thing is super important. It wakes up my metabolism, helps my skin, and just makes me feel more awake and energized. I used to go straight for the coffee, but I found that starting with water makes a huge difference in how I feel throughout the entire morning. It's like giving your body a refreshing internal shower. After my water, it is time for what many of us consider the most important part of the morning: coffee. I absolutely love the ritual of making coffee. The sound of the grinder, the smell of the fresh beans. It is a sensory experience that I look forward to every single day. I usually make it takes a few extra minutes, but the process is almost meditative for me. As the water slowly drips through the grounds, I just stand there and enjoy the quiet moment. It's my little slice of peace before the emails and to-do lists start calling my name. I'll pour it into my favorite mug. Having a favorite mug is essential, right? And just savor that first warm sip with my coffee in hand. I don't check my phone yet. This is a big rule for me. Instead, I find a comfy spot, usually by the window where I can see the morning light, and I spend about 15 minutes journaling. I use a simple notebook and pen. Sometimes I'll write down what I'm grateful for. Other times I'll just write down whatever thoughts are swirling in my head. It's a brain dump. It helps me clear my mind, process my feelings, and set an intention for the day. It helps me figure out what's truly important and what's just noise. This practice has been a game changer for my mental clarity. Once I'm done journaling, it's time to get my body moving. I'm not a gym person in the mornings. I prefer doing something light at home. It varies from day to day. Sometimes it's a 20 minutes yoga session, just following a video here on YouTube. Other times, it's just some simple stretching to work out any stiffness. On days when I feel more energetic, I might do a quick HIIT workout. The goal isn't to have an intense, exhausting session, but just to get my blood flowing and wake my body up. It releases those feel-good endorphins and gives me a natural boost of energy that lasts for hours. Now that my mind and body are awake, it's time for a shower. This is where I really start to feel ready to face the day. I like to use a body wash with a refreshing scent, like eucalyptus or citrus, to help wake me up even more. I try to make my shower a mindful moment too, not just a rushed task. I think about the day ahead. Maybe plan out my first few tasks. Or sometimes I just enjoy the feeling of the warm water and you won't think about anything at all. It's a reset button. After my shower, I'll go through my skincare routine. It's pretty simple. A gentle cleanser, a vitamin C serum to brighten, a moisturizer to hydrate, and most importantly, sunscreen. Every single day, no matter the weather, it's the best thing you can do for your skin long term. By now, I'm starting to get hungry, so it's breakfast time. For me, breakfast needs to be something that's quick, healthy, and will keep me full until lunch. My go-to is usually oatmeal. I make it with rolled oats, water or almond milk, and then I load it up with toppings. I love adding berries for some sweetness and antioxidants, a sprinkle of chia seeds for fiber and omega-3 south, and a handful of nuts for some healthy fats and crunch. Another favorite is avocado toast on whole grain bread, topped with a little bit of everything bagel seasoning. Or, if I'm in a real hurry, I'll whip up a smoothie with spinach, a banana, protein powder, and some almond butter. The key is to get a good balance of protein, carbs, and healthy fats. While I'm eating breakfast, this is usually when I'll finally allow myself to check my phone. I'll quickly scan my emails to see if there's anything urgent, check my calendar for the day's appointments, and look at my to-do list. I use a digital app to organize my tasks for the day. I try to identify my top 3 most important tasks, the things that absolutely need to get done. This helps me focus and not get overwhelmed by a long list. By tackling the most important things first, I know that even if the rest of the day gets crazy, I've still been productive. Finally, it's time to get dressed. I usually pick out my outfit the night before to save time and decision-making energy in the morning. Since I mostly work from home, my outfits are usually comfortable but still put together. Something that makes me feel like I'm ready for work, not like I just rolled out of bed. It might be a nice sweater and some comfortable jeans or leggings and an oversized button-down shirt. Changing out of my pajamas and into real clothes signals to my brain that it's time to switch from relaxation mode to work mode. It's a small but powerful psychological trick. And that's pretty much it. By this point, it's usually around 8:30 a.m. I've had a slow, intentional start to my day. I've taken care of my mind, my body, and my spirit. I feel calm, energized, and ready to tackle whatever comes my way. This routine didn't happen overnight. I built it slowly, adding one habit at a time. So if you're looking to create your own routine, my advice is to start small. Just add one thing, like drinking a glass of water or making your bed. See how it feels and build from there. The goal is to create a routine that serves you and makes you feel good. Thank you so much for spending your morning with me. I hope this gave you some inspiration for your own morning rituals. What's one non-negotiable part of your morning routine? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to read them. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my future videos. Have a wonderful, productive, and beautiful day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.